to my channel. So today, hubby and
I'm hubby.
this is Riley, the husband. We are going to shoot for my Instagram today. And I'm gonna show y'all how we do it and, oh, there you go, and how I edit my Instagram pictures. So you wanna see that?
Yeah, stay tuned for the editing.
And Riley being the best photographer.
And
ever.
my photography skills.
Clearly, I'm not ready to go take pictures quite yet, but before I do anything of that sort, just so I don't forget, I like to go ahead and check for inspo for the pictures I'm going to take, especially when I'm having someone else take the pictures for me. It is extremely helpful to have like a reference photo for them to see, and also just for me to have in mind for like poses and things like that. If there's like, you know, different way I want to pose than my normal, or like an angle I want Riley to get, reference pictures are like the best thing ever. I actually have a board on my Pinterest of like different Instagram inspo, and I also have one for like him and I. So I'll be pulling from both today, but if you guys want to follow those, definitely go and do that. I update them like literally every single day. For today, I'm going to be wearing this top that I have on now from Beach Club, and I have a set from another small business. Basically, I'm doing like all my favorite small businesses I'm going to shoot for because I absolutely love the clothes and I want to do absolutely everything I can to like, you know, push them more. I'll do like a full video of like all my favorite small businesses, like a haul of their clothing and whatnot later on in the month of September. I think this one's going up this month still. Very confused. I don't know if there's 30 or 31 days this month. I think it's 31. But I'll be doing a haul of all of those, so you'll see everything even if I don't get pictures of them right now. But I'm going to do a lot of those, and then I have something from another small business too that I'm shooting for. So I need some pictures definitely for outside. We're going to go like around post like normal, and I want to get some pictures for my Dip and Daisy stuff today. So I want to get some bikini photos also. I love bikini ones that have like just the sky as the background. And for bikini pictures in general, I just like to have a more minimalist background and just something that super really focuses on it, like this picture, but it's not on me. Oh my god, Riley. It's not on me, so I will not be using that one, but it seems like for these I'm probably just gonna go down to where I need to add more, and I'll just find some real quick. Okay, now that I have that done, I am just going to go through like normal and look for my own Instagram pictures. Okay, so I live where there's just a lot of greenery, so that's why I picked a lot of the pictures that I did, as you saw. Don't know how well I pieced together that screen recording because my husband and my dog were being crazy, but I just picked a bunch of those, kind of give Riley an idea of like, so you can visualize it where we're actually at, especially also for the bikini pictures. I thought it'd be difficult to like show him one at the beach when clearly he can't recreate that exact moment. But I'm very happy with all the stuff we have now, and I'm gonna get ready and we'll see you guys out there. Okay guys, this is our first location. This is one of the schools on post, and I thought it would be a cute little like, kind of looks like we're in a little park, maybe a little downtown country city moment, maybe just getting like this part in. So we're gonna do that, and I'm gonna shoot this Beach Club stuff, and
Yeah, I don't know how she does it. She makes like, I'm like, nah, this really isn't the spot. But then when you take the pictures up close, it's like, okay, it looks nice. It's nice. Okay, you gotta give it to her.
But, well, you take the picture, so you make it all look.
I take the
like
picture,
it all
but
come together.
you pick the spot.
Yeah, I guess
I
have the little.
I don't really
have
see the
vision, I guess. My top is Beach Club by Gary Wilson. So is the bed. Oh, and Isaac Wilson. Coffee, Starbucks, husband, me.
sweating.
I know.
He's sweating.
You're such a good job, baby. Let me show you guys what he just did on his chest. I'll put it right here on his chest.
What?
The pictures, I'm like putting them up
Oh, I see.
on your chest. Yeah. He's good. He's so good. He's so good. So now we're at the golf course. We're just gonna take some pictures right here on the road because Riley feels like I'm recycling locations.
Yeah.
Even though there's this girl, this girl, this girl, and this girl that do at the exact same beach all the time. And where he's from. But anyways, let's go.
Dying out here. Complain. That's all this girl does is complain.
He isn't. No. He literally complains about everything. He literally complains about everything all the time.
It's okay because I love her.
I want you to move spots, please.
All right, next.
We're going down there where I wanted to go before. This is Riley. This
Look,
is why
look,
Riley
look,
doesn't
look,
run.
look.
This
You
is
see
why
what
Riley doesn't run the Instagram train.
You see what
I was trying to let him be innovative, and I was trying to let him use his little creative mind.
That's you. It's like a chicken.
This is for the people that ask if we ever
I love her. I love this one so much.
I do. I love
so
you
much.
too.
So much. God, it's the humidity, guys. That's why I say I hate Georgia.
Well, so, why is he wearing a long shirt? Can someone tell me why he's wearing a long shirt? Please
because it's a muscle tee, baby.
New spot, just farther down towards the golf course more. You're so good. Look at the difference. It's just kind of like dingy without it. See what I'm saying? She's
That's
a little
without
bit,
it?
yeah, without rubbing it off. She's a little dingy and now she's all bright and cute. See what I'm saying? That's probably why it's overexposing because the humidity fogs up our cameras. Anyways, woohoo, it's finished! The stupid humidity fogs up our camera, so we had to do it again real quick. But next location! Wow. Actually, I probably should just change and I can do it here because it's the same girl.
Okay, that works.
And it says a set piece, so 1 second. Next is a set from Skyward also. I love this cover. Right, I swear you can see my nipples.
My teeth.
I can see from here, but you can't. So.
I can, but the camera probably can't.
Yeah. Let's do this. And I also have this tote now. It says, what does it say?
All we know is now. Now.
Oh my gosh, I landed right on
My
this
food.
foot.
What?
So good.
Check this out.
Riley very badly wants you to see this. It focused. Oh, you're so cute. Clearly now we are at a little riding stable. It's super cute. I just dressed from Colorful Natalie. My other dress I had was not going to work in the slightest.
Hey, buddy. I wonder if this horse would let me touch it. Hi, buddy. Yeah, fuck that. That's scary. Hey, bud. Let me touch you.
add the pictures. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay. Okay guys, so it's the next day and I wanted to show you now how I'm going to edit the pictures that we took. So I always edit my pictures in Lightroom. I don't use anything else. I tried every other app imaginable while I have been doing the whole social media thing, Visco, even like editing inside of Instagram, Facetune, and Lightroom's just my favorite ever. I put all my pictures through here before they go onto my feed officially. I have a few different presets that I like to use, but right now I've been consistently using this one that I made while we were doing my Route 21 campaign. I just really liked how it made the outside look and made the colors pop and made my skin all even, because sometimes she can be a little bit light, she can be really dark, she can be red. It's just a toss up depending on like the weather. I'm gonna just pick a random picture. So in my presets, as you can see, I have tons of all the different stages my feed has gone through. These are just, this one I used to use for like the beach. It just made the water like all even toned. I used to not like blues in my feed, and obviously it made my skin not even, so I had to come up with a different one, but I saved it for like a different time because sometimes in like golden hour it can not make it look weird like this. But this one, these two that I have labeled Route 21 are the ones I've been using a lot recently, and I think for this photo I'll use this second one because my nails are popping more in this one than the last one. So this is what we're gonna be working off of. Let me just get all the info out of this preset and I'll show you how I made it. You can watch a lot of different videos on like how it all works. It's kind of what I did at first, and also just playing around with it, and that's just how I kind of figured out everything that I like to do. Also with like looking at inspo of how I like my feed to look as a whole, color grade wise. I like everything to look really clean and very vibrant, and I just like, you know, everything to just make you feel happy vibes, if that makes sense. You look at it, and for me that's with a lot of color. The light section, I turned the exposure up to 19, which it can just be kind of off just by a little bit, but I'm crazy, so I'm gonna try to get it as close as possible. I'm supposed to have it 20. The contrast I brought to 11. Highlights I brought up to 14. Shadows I turned up to 32. This, once we start putting the color in, will help everything just kind of pop more, moving the highlights and shadows and just the darkness up to where that's going to be like really what ties everything together. With the whites, I brought it down to 61. Just makes them more even rather than super bright as you saw. Blacks, I brought it down to 66. Over to the colors, I turned the tint up just like barely. I think I went up literally 1. And then the vibrance I brought down to -2. And the saturation, to 8. Obviously we all know what saturation does. It's the name of the game. We want her to be up but not right in your face, and this kind of also ties all together. Obviously saturation is the queen of all the colors in your whole frame. And now to my favorite part, the color wheel. This is where you can kind of pick and choose what colors to bring forward. Since I'm a darker skin tone, I'm not super dark, but I do have red and orange and yellow pigments in my skin. So I want to keep those as level as possible while I'm changing the colors of other stuff, because it can kind of make them a little wonky and then come out really orange, or I can have yellow pigment coming through really hard or pull more red. So this way it just all stays relatively the same. That's kind of what you think about when you're doing the color wheel. Obviously you want everything to still look natural while you're changing and pulling some of the other colors through, so you just want to really pay attention to like how your skin tone is pulling and things around you that are in that color wheel of red, orange, and yellow, because they'll get a little crazy sometimes. friends is how I manage my current feed preset. I love her. She just makes everything so much cuter. I'm gonna edit the rest of them and I'll get them up. I'm so glad you guys came and watched this video of how I edit my Instagram pictures and how I take them. Obviously the boo does everything in that field and I'm just more of the background editor of things.
Hello.
You have a cute little preset you can try to go make on your own. I love you guys so much and thank you for watching this video and I'll see you next time. Bye.